I just took his ass live at a plus 200.
That's how you play the game.
Who was it?
Daniil Medvedev.
Welcome to the game. I mean, the
Oh,
pod.
shit.
You're getting a minus 600 at plus 200 odds.
Yeah, this was live Subi bets. Betting.
We'll see. If on Thursday, January 22nd, Daniil Medvedev makes a 2-set comeback in the Australian Open. We'll see. Does he do it or does he not?
We'll find out. But welcome
Soon
back
enough.
to the pod. It is championship game weekend. What a great weekend last weekend was. Some good stuff happened. It's me, Johnny, casual, up in he's down in Cancun now with the team. They're out of the playoffs. 3 Friel, Subi Bets on Instagram. It's not whatever the old one was. Subi Bets, give him a follow. If you're really locked in with him, Twin, you might have been able to pick up the Medvedev live because.
Dude, now it's at 120.
We'll edit this part.
Now it's plus
part
120.
out. We'll edit this out if he loses, but we'll keep it in if he wins.
That means they think he's going to get a break right here. Is what that thinks. He might not even go down the second set. Who knows?
I'm not even going to play that.
Still waiting.
He could give you a minus 600 at plus 200. Bro. That's what he's out here doing. So
tennis is awesome for
shout
that.
out everybody. Saturday, what was the first game last weekend? Oh,
Bills, Broncos.
Broncos, Bills. Which that I think is just definitely the biggest
that
story.
was not interception, bro. That was
kinda
not
over
interception,
that. I'm kinda
bro.
over
He
that.
caught it
Refs
and
can
he
do
was
whatever they
down, bro.
want.
He had his
Bro.
knee down, bro. What are we
Nah.
doing?
Bro, Josh Allen has best PR in whole NFL, bro. How do nobody think he is absolute dog shit, bro?
Dude, because without him, they'd be like fucking 0-17. Like, what are you talking about? He has to push the ball downfield and make those type
Bro,
of plays.
has to push the ball downfield. He was pushing it the wrong way. He was just throwing it out of his fucking hands.
That was a CTE moment before half. He was running and then he just like gets strip sacked and the Broncos
barely.
get it back.
He just wasn't even like holding onto the ball.
Yeah, he did have some serious
But-
CTE moments, but
The biggest implication out of the whole weekend, whatever you want to say about the refs, the interception, Allen fumbles, whatever. Broncos win the game immediately after Sean Payton's like, by the way, Bo Nix is getting surgery on his ankle and he's out.
wasn't Stidham decent with the Raiders? Or was it? I think like
He's a
But
backup
Stidham was
for
a
a
Pat,
reason,
bro.
brother. He was
Stidham
Pat.
was
He
a
was a
Pat?
Pat when Brady was there.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the wrong guy.
No, he was on the Raiders as well, like 2 years
No,
ago.
he
but
was. That was
there-
the last time he played. Gabe.
There is a reason.
I think
why
they were
he's a
just that
backup.
ass at the position where he like looked better. But yeah, I don't know. That's just tough. You're gonna have to try and at least make it to the Super Bowl. I mean, you're at home. You got that defense. We'll see what May does again. But you got to at least try and make it to the Super Bowl with Stidham, and it's just
Yeah.
At that
like,
point,
Knicks played really well against Buffalo.
that's why we pray that doesn't happen because
He played well enough to win.
who wants to watch that? Really?
Yeah, that would suck if the Pats find a way to lose to the Broncos and then we have to watch Jared fucking. And it's not like as sexy as like Big Dick Nick coming in after the MVP tears
Pause.
his ACL. He actually plays out the rest of the season. Like they're just throwing Stidham in for a game. Like unless this guy's gonna win us over or something, I don't know. But yeah, Broncos won.
I think he'll look better than expected. If
I agree. I don't think he'll look. He's not like.
The Patriots have the easiest cakewalk in NFL history.
You know
What are we
This
talking
is
about?
a bigger discussion for the league then. Why don't the teams that they played against be better? Straight up.
I mean, I'm just saying.
People want
We're not.
strength of schedule, which is divided by like 2/10, bro. Like
We're not.
strength
I'm
of
not
schedule is
saying
such
anything needs to
dog shit.
happen. I'm not saying anything needs to happen, but like, it's just insane at this point.
Bears fan talking about strength of schedule. Bears fan talking strength of schedule.
Okay.
We just
Bo
get into
Nix-
the
It's
meat
valid.
sauce.
It's
It's like-
valid.
Can we
It's
just get
valid
into the
either
meat
way.
sauce?
Why weren't the teams? Why couldn't the teams the Bears played just close out the game? Like we should be saying that about those teams instead of Bears are so lucky.
No,
Why
everybody
were
else
all
gets an
those other
excuse for
teams-
losing.
Why were all those other teams? Not
Everybody
closing
else
out the
gets a
game?
pass for losing.
Bro,
It's not
no,
real.
talk about this for like I think that it is
versus Bo Nix like literally broke his ankle when it's like, oh, Pats have to go play a real team now. It's like, no, Bo Nix's ankle's fucking broken. I'm not saying anything needs to happen.
I think it's valid in this day and age where the NFL is top and bottom heavy. There's not mediocre teams. So you get what I'm saying? You either play a good, like decent opponent, or you're playing absolute ass. And when you look,
most teams are mediocre.
No, bro.
Based on what Casual just said, like, you don't think the Texans or Chargers were good? Is there like 6 good teams in the league realistically in your mind?
Oh, they're good. We're talking
Okay.
about the season, entire regular season.
Bro, but like, it's just any given Sunday, bro. You just got to show up and win. Like, the Jets, they need to show up and win.
I agree.
Everybody needs to show up and win. We need to show up and win.
I agree.
All right. Saturday night was
DJ
the
Pauly
most
wouldn't like that.
boring game of all time. It starts off with Rashid Shaheed, the best trade acquisition of the year, running back a touchdown. If the Seahawks didn't even score on offense, they still would have won the game 7-6. Fun fact. 49ers had nothing. Jake Tonjes, fucking no contact injury when he was, it's like, oh, well, Kittle, he's out. Tonjes next out. And then he just didn't really get anything going. You weren't going to get another magic game out of DeMarcus Robinson and Juwan Jennings. So,
yeah, I'm glad I got my. This was my only pick right of the week.
And I feel like did I even pick the Seahawks?
No.
Yeah, like I didn't even think they'd really be rolling like that because they had the bye. We didn't see them. Charbonnet tears his ACL in that game, and then Kenneth Walker's like, sweet, I can finally score touchdowns instead of him taking them away. And he goes off for 3 touchdowns. So. Seattle looks really fucking good.
I mean, they're everybody's Super Bowl favorite now, but
not me.
Bro, they have to play MVP, bro. They have to play the MVP, bro.
That's a tough draw for them.
I was telling my pops this earlier. Sam Darnold's not winning a Super Bowl. I don't know which way it'll shake, but Sam Darnold is not winning a Super Bowl. That's one thing I know for sure.
Bro.
Sam Darnold is just not winning.
We need to get into these games.
But yeah. Well, but do we really, though? We have 2 games to pick from.
Bro, because I'm literally not saying anything because I don't want to give away my takes.
All right.
I mean,
just wait. Just you have to.
We have to get through the weekend review.
Bro,
yeah.
Weekend review. Like it's SNL, bro.
Caleb Williams fucking ass.
All right, we're not at that one yet.
We got to the yeah. All right, no.
Sunday morning, or Sunday at 3. I mean, it wasn't in the morning. We got Pats versus Texans, I swear to God, you could see a turnover, go to grab a drink, and you came back and that team got the ball back already. Like, it was insane.
It was brutal.
It was insane.
CJ Stroud.
Bro, the weather, bro. They both were pretty sloppy with keeping the ball. CJ Stroud, that one interception he had was like, brother, you're in your 3rd year in the league. Like, what are
Bro
you
was seeing
doing?
ghosts against Vrabel. Like,
you're supposed to be the guy, and you're playing like a bomb.
What happened to that young
bro? He said he was top 3
kid who likes to eat cookies. He said he was top 5. He put himself
top
in
5.
No, going into this year
by
too.
like Ryan Clark's podcast. He's like, Mahomes, Lamar, me, like.
Okay,
Yeah.
but also,
I mean, that's
like,
the guy that grabbed Caleb and said, "Hey, everything you got is already in you, bro. You're gonna be a great."
How
Yeah,
are you,
stop
like,
taking those hits.
we
They
can't
both
clown
had
him,
4
though.
turnovers on the same day many years later.
Yeah, 1 week after Jordan Love.
Love did not have 4 turnovers, pal. He didn't have.
I thought you said got sent home.
No, he had 4
4
turnovers actually.
But
There were-
yeah, I mean, Pat's. Hey, that boot dude, as Fight Reacts would call him, that was a sick ass fucking catch.
Boot dude, is that the boot dude? He's fine.
And it was the boot dude, bro. And shout out to Diggs. Just shout out to Pats. I mean, Robert Kraft. Robert Kraft also leaking that they're gonna go to like 18 games, and everybody's gonna get an international game every year or something. Like, he started leaking shit about what they're trying to do. The owners.
18 games, crazy.
It is crazy because
That's-
then
we're good.
records won't mean shit anymore because,
That's what
bro,
I'm saying.
Miles
bro.
Garrett do it in 17-game season, bro. Not
It's
real
cooked.
record, bro. So
It's
it is
cooked.
cooked. Greedy owners.
We
Pats win.
we want 17 weeks and 6
And
seeds
I
back.
will say I solo picked Pats. You know, the whole
No, we don't.
ESPN panel was all Texans. I don't know what was in the water. I don't know what people drank. That everybody's like the Texans surely win. Like I know that they call him Drake the schedule May. They have a good coach and they're a solid team, even though they're young.
They're like
They have
the
Christian
19
Gonzalez.
Titans
Christian
with an
Gonzalez
actual
is
QB.
awesome. Christian Gonzalez is so good.
No, Marcus
He's not.
Jones is better.
Marcus Jones is really good too. And he's a big special teams guy. Like you love to
Bro,
see
I
that
I
all
saw a
over the
take that
field.
he's the real Travis Hunter.
Dang.
Because he scored an offensive touchdown this year, and he does it on special teams and defense like every other week.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets takeaways. And he's like a small guy, but he just is all over the frickin' place. So I mean, they got a good roster and they got a good line. They're a solid team, no matter what. You can't take shit away from that. Sunday night.
We're in fucking Cancun now. Dude, like you can only get so many opportunities when your defense is actually locking down the Rams for 4 quarters. And you can just only get so many opportunities and before you blow them and you lose to a team like the Rams. Like you just can't let fucking McVay and Stafford hang around. Like it's nice that it was 10-10 at halftime, but you get the sense that it should have been up 16-10 or like 19-10 or something like that. Like just thinking about all the fourth downs that they got stopped on. You're not going to win a game against McVay and Stafford if you're throwing 3 picks. Like it was just too many mistakes. I mean, the real inexperience of this team, I think, was just on full display against them. I mean, Loveland, like on the second int, Collinsworth was pointing something out. Like Loveland was running the wrong route because he thought it was man, but it's actually zone. So that pushed his defender up to where Burden's going to be. That's when he threw his second pick. And obviously the third pick where everybody's like blaming just DJ. It looked like that ball sailed a little bit from Caleb, but DJ flattens out his route and runs at full speed. He's at least there at the point of contact. I mean, I don't agree with pushing the ball downfield when you defer, get a stop, and all you need is a field goal, and then we'd be in Seattle this week. And that's like the worst part about the loss. Like I haven't even brought up Caleb's throw because, yeah, it's insane. And that's why I feel so good about the future because you have a guy who's able to do that with his arm. And he's done that in multiple games throughout the year to get you a win. So
My biggest takeaway is I agree with Ben Johnson. How do you build on this? You don't.
yeah, you're back at square one.
Like it's that's what sucks about this. It's like you don't have like no matter like, I'm not saying Caleb's not going to be clutch. You can't replicate the amount of clutch. You know what I mean? And so like I think that's why that whole team was like bought in, felt the way they did. But
yeah, when you're this
I
close,
think
you need to
guys
make
are
the most
still
of it.
bought in.
no,
for
I'm
sure,
not saying
but-
they're not bought in, but I'm saying it will be a different team. Like obviously different dudes will be there, but it is a new year. But I actually do like that mentality.
This was the year for it, dude. You got fucking.
And I think that's also a big thing for him saying to them, like,
I feel like we
don't
would have
take
gave the
this shit for
Seahawks a
granted.
game.
The
We
most
would have gave the
important
Seahawks a
thing.
game.
The most important thing I asked Casual last week is Ben Johnson gonna carry this bullshit into the next game and not just take points. And I think that the
Thinking about
Caleb
that.
throw to send it to overtime can just like you just forget about so much that happened and you're like, well, fuck it, we're in overtime now. Like we have another opportunity to win. But it just, I mean, and on that first drive, you guys go right down the field and Rome can't catch the fucking ball in the end zone. Like there was just so many missed opportunities and just not taking your damn points, man. Like just take some damn points.
It wouldn't have went to okay. You get 3 there. It wouldn't have went to OT on the opening drive. I mean, obviously that changes the whole course of the game.
Yeah. Like,
And you're
but
not going to kick a field goal when you're down 17-10 because they got stopped. They kicked it back, or no, the Rams took over. They stopped them. Then they drove down, and the Hail Mary happened. So, like, if you don't get stopped at the goal line, and you can actually score there and at least tie the game, then kick it back to the Rams, I mean, you can win it in regulation as well. So they just choked. They blew it. So hopefully with another off season, they'll get the chance to win those games.
Subi?
My take, I'm gonna do this in two parts. I have a take for the Bears moving forward, and I have a take on the game. My take on the game is the Bears actually played phenomenal. I think that as an all-around team, they played a great game of football, and I'm going to point blame to the person that nobody has blamed for any of it, and I think that he will start to become the area of blame moving forward, and that's Ben Johnson. I think Ben Johnson lost them the game. I think a traditional coach who maybe even, I don't even want to say it, but go back to an Eberflus, Matt Nagy, who kind of really doesn't do that much, I think they win the game. I think if you just keep that level of football, take your points, and don't get too tricky, you win that game. And I think like what Ben's done for the city and for the culture and everything is like something the Bears have never had, which is huge. But I think that if it continues to look like this going forward and there's points left on the board and it's these close end scenarios, I think Ben's going to get some heat. Like, take the points, dude. Coach a normal game. Like, again, this year looked insane from what it was, all the comeback wins and everything. I think if, half of those, what are we calling them? 1%, 2%, 3% comebacks don't happen, there's a lot more talk on how Ben Johnson is going through games. And I think that with a real schedule next year, and it's not going to be as easy, that's for damn sure. I think that if this continues and there's still points left on the board and you're losing close ones that you could have won, I think he's going to get some flack. And I think that it's a great first season, but I look at him, I'm like, you lost that game, dude. Like, your team did everything they need to win, and that was on you. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I kind of get going for it on, like, yeah, I'm torn between take the points, but going for it on the first drive, you're playing the Rams. You're figuring they're going to put up some points.
Yeah.
Like, once you see
why
you're
do you
in
not just kick a fucking field goal?
But once you see you're like in a defensive gridlock, like, I don't know, dude. Because there was another fourth down where they got stopped. Like, maybe you could get Carrio to try and push it with his leg. I don't know.
I will say, who was it in with Mitch in like 19 against the Eagles? Was that Nagy? Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I will never forget this shit. Bro, like, so people love blaming the kicker in that game. Buddy had 9 points, right?
Yeah.
Dude, Bears scored touchdown fucking 17 or 12 or whoever. Like, Allen Robinson scored the damn touchdown. They go for 2. Tell me why Khalil Mack is lined up in the backfield.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm watching this like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? You think this is going to work? You're lining up Khalil Mack in the backfield, and they tried to use him as like a decoy, and then it was just doing too much.
Hey, bro, just be happy that's not your head coach.
I know. Can I talk about that?
Yeah.
Are we good on the Bears?
Yeah.
Bob Saleh, head coach, wasn't happy at first, was reminded of the video where he's like, I'll fucking kill you, Liam Cohen. I'm like, all right, I can get behind this. And, at first, I was lucky to have some success with the Titans. And I'm just so hungry to get back to that point that when I want a head coach signing, I want someone who I know can truly elevate the team. Not saying Bob Saleh can't, but this is definitely he's got 2-3 years at most, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Until
bro, he signed a 5 years, bro.
You know how it works. They can just say, "Sorry, buddy, we'll just give you $40 million to fuck off." So coaching football is the best job ever financially. You get fired and get paid.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I was hoping, he was trying to bring in McDaniel. McDaniel takes the Charger job, which would have been just what a weird thing that would have been. Me wishing him unemployment on a guy and then him getting employed by my team. That would have been a real funny story. I don't know who we're gonna get at OC, but I kind of like that we got a defensive coach because let the offensive dudes in the staff let them work with Cam, and you just work on our strength. We can play better defense. We just need to bring in some guys. But Simmons just had his best year. Why not just progress with that and get a guy in there who people might respect? I think is a big difference. The way the players will play. We need a true hardo leader of men, which we didn't really have with Callahan, in my opinion. That's like a whatever burger type shit. So I'm really excited.
Dude, honestly, you should have hired Mike McDaniel. Or not Mike McDaniel. Well, yeah, maybe Mike McDaniel, but I'm saying the right guy, right? The Cowboys
Dolphins
coach?
guy. Oh.
No, the Cowboys coach.
Oh,
Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy.
Dude, I think he's going to be a
Penny's
Steeler, and I think Rodgers is going to stay a Steeler.
That
dude,
would be disgusting.
That would be hilarious.
I think it just has to happen.
That would be awesome.
Dude, because he
Dude, that
has
make Packers
ties in
fans everywhere
Pittsburgh.
just go fucking crazy, though.
Yeah, he has ties in Pittsburgh, and I think it's just these weird reports now. It seemed like right when Tomlin was leaving, and they were like, Rodgers is probably done. Now they're like, the team likes Rodgers. It's like, bro, what is going on?
That would be disgusting.
I feel like Rodgers was ready to go if he was forced out, but he doesn't want to. If they're gonna
also, if you're Rodgers, dude, that's probably your best scenario where you're a starter.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
he could go try somewhere like the Vikings or something, but you're trying to play against.
Yeah, he's pretty washed if we're gonna keep it a buck, though.
I don't think so.
He's just limited, which is
Dude, he just has his
very
arm.
unfortunate.
It's literally just all arm back there.
Yeah.
Dude, he just needs to sign with whoever has the best PFF grade O-line.
But also, I will say the Steelers is frustrating because they've literally been running it doesn't matter who they have at OC. They've been running a 1940s offense for the past my entire life.
Yeah, you don't want to take a Steeler in fantasy. You know they're not going to get any fucking yards.
And it's always been like that. It doesn't matter who their coach. I mean, obviously it's always been Tomlin, but it doesn't matter who their OC is, whatever.
And AB was really the GOAT.
And Le'Veon for a couple seasons.
I don't think there's really any coaching or anything else.
Harbaugh to the Ravens.
No, to the Giants.
To the Giants, my bad.
But was that last week?
Minter to the Ravens. I
Yeah,
think we did talk about it last week, yeah. But Minter went to the Ravens. Chargers defensive coordinator. I think it was with Harbaugh at Michigan. So now he's head coach of the Ravens. So we'll see.
So another cheater from the Michigan team?
Yeah, a defensive guy. So
I don't hate it, but to me,
the other team's playbook.
To me, it's like a Schottenheimer move where it's it's not a bad move at all. But is it gonna get the boys invested? I don't think so.
Now Lamar's career is gonna he's a two-time MVP.
The Falcons should have traded. The Falcons should have traded 2 first.
I thought for a while I was going to.
Dude, the Lions should have traded 2 firsts for him.
Yeah,
they should do that now.
Yeah, Goff's kind of cooked, but we'll get in. That'll be off-season talk where we can dream and play fantasy.
Yeah, play GM.
Yeah. Championship weekend. What is the first game? I'm assuming it's the AFC game.
Yeah,
you'd be right.
So it is the Patriots at the Broncos.
We're all taking Patriots.
Suvi, what is the line?
It was 5.5, then it was 4.5, and now it is 4.5.
Give me the fucking Broncos.
I almost want to do it.
Dude, but then it's going to be like last week with the Texans.
No, I'm going to take Drake May in this game. And Vrabel.
I can't see the reason why the Broncos won't win. But there is a valid reason, but I am taking the Broncos. The Denver Saints, I'm taking them.
That's just a homer pick because Sean Payton and you want to see him
but it
succeed,
didn't fail me last week.
I think it'll be close.
They were favored last week.
Dude, but bro,
give me the Broncos to cover, but I think the Pats win this.
I just want to see a good game. I want to see Jared Stidham fucking ball.
I'm going 27-13 Patriots. They just get it done easily. Money Mondre will score a touchdown. They'll run clock out. PS2, second best cornerback behind Christian Gonzalez. Like, Patriots advantage. Better quarterback. That boot dude,
PS2's the best corner.
Diggs.
Yeah, Pats.
Give me the Broncos.
It's
They're
going to
gonna
be
do
like
it.
the Texans.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna shock the world.
They're going to Tyler Shuck the world with Jarrett Stidham.
Dude, just imagine it's Teddy Bridgewater. That's how you got to look at
Fucking
it.
the ratings king. The ratings king NFL. Ain't
Look.
gonna let Jared Stidham start in the Super Bowl when Robert Kraft. I mean, you might as well say this shit was promised to him. He's already got 6 rings. Yeah,
I mean,
you're making that
bro,
face.
That's
This
what,
shit
that's
was
what we
promised
can't
to him.
talk about. That's why I can't talk about. But the Broncos are winning.
All right.
Pats are winning this game.
Yeah,
I'm-
Pats are winning this game.
The Texans.
The Pats are winning this game because
No.
they're supposed to play in the Super Bowl.
How much worse can Jared Stidham play than CJ Stroud? And the Texans
Wow.
Not worse.
hung around.
Okay,
and-
hold on. If you don't turn the ball over,
Like, bro, let me go.
also,
I
I
don't
think
think they'll
Vrabel's not
have him
choking
do.
this.
I don't think they'll have him do enough to like turn the ball
Yeah.
over that many times.
that's what I
Vrabel's
mean.
not
I think
choking
Sean,
this,
Sean
bro.
Payton's
think-
he's really good about backup
This game's gonna
QBs.
be in the trenches.
There will be a few plays where he'll be asked to do things. It'll be those plays.
Like the Broncos, like you're looking at guys like RJ Harvey right now. Like, can you step up for us
Dude, and like
in this
last
game?
week it was their fucking like third stringer, like Bishop or whatever.
Yeah, like
They're being weird.
that's the game. Those are the guys that you need to be looking at for the Broncos. Like,
But the main thing, their defense.
and then Cortland Sutton can cement himself as a legend in Denver if he just like clutches up and is just an absolute wide receiver
Bro,
one
just
and
get
makes
open.
the game easy for Stidham.
And
Like,
I think
those are the
that's
guys.
the game plan. I think.
Like Stidham, what am I supposed to expect from a backup who's getting inserted into the AFC Championship game, has played preseason but hasn't thrown a snap in a regular season or playoff game since 2023 when he threw one in a like the only snap he took this year was to victory.
I look at it as this. Their head coach seems very confident in him.
He called him Stiddy.
Okay, hold on. Before we
That's
even do
hard.
that, before the confidence, can we talk about how Sean Payton did everything right there?
Yes, for
Yeah.
sure.
Like he found out the news. Have you guys seen the pictures of like Bo like chilling by the staff and like the people like on the floor when he heard? Like you can
No.
tell he's devastated. But like that was Sean Payton telling the team. And like the main thing I think there, like Gavin said, confidence for Stidham. He cemented him as that's our guy, no doubt, going into it.
Yeah.
I think that type of belief, like, it's almost fake it till you make it. If they can really convince him that you're gonna go in there and you're gonna send us to a Super Bowl, I mean, right? Guys are backups, and you're obviously not a starter, but you can play a decent game. I mean, the Patriots aren't like.
And if you hear him talk, he's one of those dudes. Obviously, most backup quarterbacks are
could
going to
be a
like,
starter in this league.
I believe I'm a starter. But like, still, it's good to hear that.
I honestly don't expect him to play as bad as CJ Stroud did.
No, again,
No,
and
Stroud's play bad.
look, when you have a defense like that, if Broncos defense can get 2 turnovers, they will win the game. If they can get 2 turnovers that lead them in a scoring position, they'll win the game.
Without like
that's
turning
well.
the ball
and
over
then-
themselves.
This is going to be probably a big Will Lutz game.
For sure. At home, you
Like,
out on your side.
yeah, in Denver. I mean, if it's good, like fuck it, bro. They're gonna rip like 50 yarders. Who's Pat's kicker?
Oh my God, Bora Hollis.
I do not know.
Yeah, that's
Who?
right. Bora Hollis.
Is he good?
He's solid. He's kept his job.
Yeah, he's kept his job, but I don't think like he's a for sure like.
Because those two will probably be big, be very big in the game.
It's in Denver though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So like,
So the ball's gonna be
altitude's
flying.
on Bora Hollis' side too. So
Yeah, like the game will be
Ball
won in
flies.
the trenches and kicking the ball and trying not to turn the ball over. Because like if you're Drake May, like I was like I feel good in him. Like wild card weekend kind of yips. Like at least I thought because he didn't turn the ball over like all regular season that much. And then you go into this game against the Texans and like they just made plays that won the game, but like. CJ Stroud also turned the ball over too. Like they were just turning the ball over left and right, the both of them. So what has he got like 5 fumbles through 2 games or something? Drake
Yeah.
May?
It's something ridiculous
With
that.
like 3 interceptions or something like that. Like that's a lot.
So yeah, he has to play mistake-free football, which he hasn't done the entire playoffs. But
Also, shout out
I don't
Mike
know,
Vrabel,
man.
bro.
This Pats team just they just don't lose. So, and it really hasn't been close. Like, when's the last time they've
They're
been?
kind of like the Bears,
really
except for they
challenged?
just haven't had to be clutch.
Nah, because the
Yeah.
Bears
You know what
never
I mean, though? But
the
they
Bears,
don't lose.
but the Bears never put like what's white dude's name?
Chisholm?
Which one?
Bajan. Like Bears
Oh,
never
yeah.
put Bajan in type shit. Like, did y'all ever have Bajan in play
No.
a fourth
Pats
quarter?
put fucking
No, he's talking about the Pats.
Dobbs played this year.
dude.
Like
You
that's
know who
what
I
the
think
Pats are on.
if Dobbs doesn't stay their backup, he probably will. 'cause
Oh,
who
like
the fuck wants
backups
Dobbs?
because we were like blowing
Yeah,
a team
like
out
because you
that
were
much.
putting BTA.
No.
Yeah,
Well, I feel like the
that's
one
the
game
shit the Pats are
did
on.
Badgett play versus the Lions? You guys dropped 50.
Yeah. After we
So
were
it
getting
was
blown
the
out,
other
we
way
were out of the
around.
way. Yeah.
Man,
but yeah, no. This is Drake May's legacy game right here. So
Most likely
I will say
the Pats.
Pats
win.
are 0-2 in AFCCG
in
or
Denver,
just 0-2 in that game in Denver. And then, Big Dick Nick, he did tweet. He's like, just remember the last time the Patriots played a backup
I
in a
love that.
playoff game. It didn't go so well for them. So I love the story, but I also do think for the sake of
with
entertainment,
a friend,
we can't
Alex,
have
that's
Stiddy.
a Pats fan. Do you know his vibes?
Bro, he
He's not
told me
worried.
when they beat the Bills like week 4 or 5, and me and Casual and him talked about this last night. I had said when you told me after they beat the Bills in one of the first few weeks, he said we're going to the Super Bowl. Like he's been on that.
Yeah, but what if they lose to Stidham?
Bro, they ain't losing to Stiddy, bro.
it'll be a good game,
Bro, but Jared Stidham, bro. Nah, because like people don't like really talk about this anymore because Brady ain't been in the league for so long. But like the Patriots draft 99, like their 99 stat on these quarterbacks is motivating. Like Mac Jones wasn't a 99 motivator. That's why he was gone. Drake May, he's a 99 motivator.
he's like motivating his guys to like get open more and block
He's
better,
motivating
yeah.
the receivers to run those routes and make one-handed catches.
Man, I hate this shit.
Dude, he is motivating the defense to make CJ Stroud turn over the ball 4 times.
If the Patriots make the Super Bowl, just fucking wear your silver gray pants again. That's the only way I can take your guys' uniform. It's the only look.
Where they rock like the all blue.
I hate that.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I don't like it like
Their
when
do
uniforms
it every
suck.
now and then.
Their
Do it every
uniforms
now and
suck
then, like
now.
the Bears. I like the
yeah,
Bears all
like
navy.
their
Do it every now and
uniforms
then.
right now are not as good as like any of the ones Brady had.
No.
No, the blue with the fucking
Also,
silver pants was cold.
I don't like hate Ben Johnson choosing the all navies for the playoffs.
No, he didn't choose it.
He
That's
did.
all
Who
George
did?
McCaskey.
So
Okay,
dumb.
see now I'm not even defending anyone. So fuck that decision. I like those jerseys. Those are my favorite Bears jerseys, but you can't wear them both rounds. We
I will
need like
say-
the OG look.
Dude, I just love that we wore those in the wild card.
No,
game.
I like the vibe of it for like it's almost like black as a funeral, you know?
yeah,
Like, you guys are like demon mode playoffs, but like
bro.
I
Everyone's like,
like
bro,
the Bears.
bro, we've never won football game wearing those. I was like, damn.
I mean,
that
those
is-
things matter though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do matter.
Well,
That's what I was
dude,
like, damn. The
superstition-
balls
Like
on
y'all
this
better
motherfucker.
we better never see. Well, they're 0-3 when wearing all blue in the playoffs. Like again, like we better
Yeah.
never see that stat because you guys should never do that again.
No.
All right.
Shall
Wait. They didn't wear them against Green Bay. I thought they did.
They did.
No, they did. They've
Yeah.
been wearing them. They wore them the whole playoff.
So they've skunked me.
All right. This should have been
NFC
us in the
Championship
Rams
game.
spot.
Oh,
So give me the
God.
Seahawks because I'm fucking pissed. And
Should've-
honestly, I just
Dude, I gotta
respect
take the
Seahawks
Rams
that
here.
much.
Is
the
Gabe
Rams have
solo picking the Seahawks?
The Rams have escaped an L 2 times, and honestly, the first time their defense was selling against Bryce Young, Stafford had to drive him down the field and get him the win. This next game, the Bears were shutting them down most of the game, held them to like 17 points in regulation, and the defense just kept getting them the ball back. Stafford and McVay acknowledged it as well. So that's some championship DNA right there, and they've already won it. But dude, I just like the Seahawks team, man.
My take here
And
is
I'm ready for some unorthodox shit.
my take here. What week did they play? 17 or 18?
16.
16.
And
Okay.
the first game they played, Darnold threw 5 interceptions.
Yeah, but
Dude,
like,
don't
forget
talk.
that.
Don't
Forget
talk
that.
me out of this.
What did they have to do to beat the Rams that game? Darnold had to play out of his
Was
mind.
That was a Puka game.
that was the Puka after
Like-
the Aiden Ross stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, dude, Darnold literally made like 3 to 4 literally amazing throws. Great throws under pressure, like about to get smacked, sideline dimes, 50 yards. Like, he was cooking.
Mm-hmm.
In last year, I did this. I bet against, like, not literally bet money, but like I chose against Sam Darnold. I got to do that here again. It's just like,
Wait,
am I
this is
taking
against the Rams who fucked him up.
That's
Yeah,
what I mean. Am I taking stats?
game. Think back to that.
Darnold?
I know it's different teams, but
And, like,
Dude,
even
I
if
just love
Rasheed-
this Seahawks team, though, dude.
Exactly,
They're so
I love
locked
this
in.
team.
They're
You
so
love them
keyed in on
because-
defense.
Even if Shaheed scores,
K
even if the
Walker
defense gets a
Walker's
pick
gonna be able to
six,
do what he wants now.
I just,
but it's
I
like
have to pick
McVay's-
the Rams here.
Nah.
Even
see,
if I
this
believe the
is
Seahawks can win.
Have a chance to like, okay, they won that one Super Bowl one year, to be like, yo, these guys won multiple Super Bowls together. You know, like
I can make you flip. What's
I
the
will
line?
say whatever Gavin said earlier about Sam
Maybe-
Darnold like winning the Super Bowl.
Whoa, nah, there's no way the Seahawks win that game.
82%. That's all I'm gonna say.
There's no way they let that happen. All right, Gabe.
82%.
Gabe,
Give me the
I've probably told this story on this pod before. Let me try to flip you. O's the Mentalist is at Rams training camp. Matthew, I want you to throw the ball. I'm not telling you who to throw the ball to. Throw it to whoever in this room, right? Throws to Kyron, right? Kyron, throw it back to Matt. All right, Matthew, I want you to throw it to anyone in this room. I'm not telling you who to throw it to. Just throw it to someone else. Throws it to Kobe Durant, right? All right, throw it back to Matthew. All right, Devontae, who do you think's going to be in the Super Bowl? Don't say it aloud. All right, what's the score? All right. Now, Devontae, is this what you predicted? Rams versus Broncos, 23-14. He's like, all right.
yeah, I saw that.
And Matthew, I didn't tell you who to throw. What is Kyron? Kyron, what's your jersey number? Kobe, what's your
23.
jersey number?
14.
Damn.
Does that do anything for you?
I'm just gonna squad ride with the Rams here.
Damn, we flipped him. We did it. Nah, because honestly, like I'm picking the two MVP candidates, and when it comes down
'Cause,
to
like,
it, Mike
usually it's-
McDonald's had a great year. Sam Darnold, very hard to win. Go 14-3. Only 2 guys have ever done it in 2 back-to-back seasons, him and Brady. But McVay's been here, done that. Like, that's like, you know, when you watch that Super Bowl mic'd up and you just see what's going on in McVay's head in these situations and how he adapts to the game that's being played in front of him, like they're not losing to the Seahawks team.
I think he's the best coach in the league.
But the 12th man, bro, but Seattle's so hard place to play, bro. That does not matter to these guys. They're not.
Dude, I think McVay's easily the best coach in the league.
I just feel like this Rams team is destined, bro. And Devontae Adams
Dude,
don't get
I'm just
picked.
gonna take my odds on Jared versus fucking Darnold up.
Puka versus JSN is a
Young.
great wide receiver. Like
What was
matchup
Tyler
that
Shuck's
we get
welcome to the
watch.
welcome to the league moment? Getting fucking hit sidelined by fucking Byron Young. He had his fucking jaw sewed shut for a week.
That's crazy.
Did he actually?
Yeah, he like couldn't move his jaw. Not sewed, but fucking
Wired. or-
yeah, wired.
Yeah, like Hawk to it. Whoa, where'd that come from?
Yeah, I'll go with the championship.
Gabby
DNA
K,
of this Rams team.
Also, I think history just tends to repeat itself. In Rams versus Patriots, that was the worst Super Bowl I've ever watched in my lifetime.
sick to
Least
get a good
entertaining.
But that was the first
and we
Super
could get
Bowl.
a rematch that could also be like piss.
I also like don't hate that Super Bowl though, because like,
I
bro,
did.
that was genuine and Edelman masterclass.
In Nicky J's basement.
Yeah, and then
Dude.
we were kicking cups at the TV. I have videos of that
Dude,
actually.
Nicky
We're
went to-
kicking cups at the TV, bro.
Nicky-
You, not me. It was actually you kicking cups at the TV for the field goal. But yeah, good
Well,
time.
because nothing fucking happened all game. But shout out Edelman, man. He made plays. Super Bowl
That's
MVP.
the first Super Bowl Brady won. Was against the Rams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
That's,
Oh,
Yes,
I,
back in,
I know.
like,
I was thinking, Gavin.
99.
I thought too. I thought about 2018.
so
but
he beat the greatest team on turf for his first Super Bowl in like 2000 or 99.
It was 2000, maybe 2001,
Mm,
maybe
Well, no,
2002.
so
it was
he beat-
2002, I think.
No, he won 2001. He beat like the Panthers.
No, 2001, 2002 was. Yeah, it was on 2002.
It was.
It was the 01-02 season. He won his first.
Fucking
Again,
stupid.
hand.
Can shit just be in the same year like the MLB, where you could just look up the year and you don't
Yeah.
get confused?
Yeah.
Because you look up like, oh, like the Eagles won in 2017. And you look up like 2017 Super Bowl, and it's like the Patriots beat the Falcons.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, no. And you look up, oh, but bro, 2017-18. Fuck out of here with that shit. Even if it's in 2026, can we
Dude,
just
Breeze
call it
won
the
Super Bowl
25
in the
Super Bowl?
2009 season, but it was on my birthday in 2010.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's in 2010.
Bro, can we just talk about how electric what was his name? Steve Gleason?
Yeah.
Can we just talk about how electric that play was?
Clee, clee.
Bro,
Like,
like it redefined Saints football in
There's a
New
statue.
Orleans after
Bro,
after
like,
Katrina. It was
That
that
shit
impactful.
came up on my timeline, bro. And
No
matter what we
just listen
say-
to that crowd pop.
I will say this, it's
We
hard not to
played
be
in fucking like Dallas.
I will say it's hard not to be romantic about sports. Like, there's just always great stories like that. No matter what we say, sports ball, goy ball, like whatever we all love football. It brings us together. Like, Sunday I'm at the crib with my parents watching the game. Like my mom, like just seeing her so hyped about the Bears.
Dude,
Like,
we
you
played-
just love to see moments like
played
that.
at the
see
Alamo
sports bring
Dome,
people together.
Giants Stadium and Tiger Stadium.
That's pretty crazy.
Tiger Stadium.
The
Like
LSU.
Detroit? Oh, Death Valley.
Yeah. I mean, that basically
Tigers.
NFL stadium at that
Yeah, it
point.
would be
And it's crazy that Shuck was being recruited by Coach O.
We're gonna shock the world.
Tyler Shuck the world. Nah, that was like sick how
I do
you
gotta
drank
say-
the cores, and as it went up, like you could see Shuck's face in the cores.
Whatever that fucker's name is. Hold on, let me find it. The fucking
Which-
Zach Robinson, I think, the Falcons OC. Thank you for taking the Bucks OC job.
Yeah, because now their running backs are like gonna score 3 touchdowns once every 5 weeks.
Dude, but also like I'm not worried
Dude,
about
like-
it at all.
Also,
Yeah.
so Stefanski got the Falcons job, and
Yeah.
Baker tweeted.
I do think that's a good hire.
and like talk shit and was like, "Can't wait to see you twice a year now."
I
Which
know, I
like
can't wait.
Bucks Falcons
You're
games the
ass,
past 2
dude.
years have already been electric.
Dude, because I love Baker for that
But-
shit, because he'll tweet that shit and they'll fucking lose both games.
I will say
Exactly.
also
But like,
If-
I love it.
Sam Darnold cannot win a Super Bowl like if you're a Josh Allen, Lamar, Baker supporter because they're all in the same draft class. And
Yeah, you said that to
no
me, and I was
shot
like, bro,
Sam
that'd be
Darnold wins a
crazy.
Super Bowl
And he was
before
taken
Allen
before
or
them, right?
Lamar. Yeah, he
Went
was
2.
He was a
Yeah.
Jet, yeah.
yeah, he was seeing ghosts. Bro, he was seeing ghosts and he had mono.
Dude, that's
Like,
like you don't want to play
That's
QB for the
crazy.
Jets.
He's in an NFC championship game.
Yeah,
Dude, nah, you know what Alex said to me that was real?
starting.
Imagine the Jets had the #1 pick. Fernando Mendoza would embrace that shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro, he'd be like, I can't wait to play in Gotham City, but before I even go to Gotham City,
Before
all
I get to
glory
flip
goes
in
to
Gotham
God.
City. Nah, I can't wait to see him in Vegas, though. That's gonna be exciting.
That was on Monday.
Oh yeah, true.
National championship game.
That was a great game.
Solid game,
Two of our
even though I
friends,
feel like
their
we always
cousin.
knew who was gonna win.
Yeah,
But it was still a really good game.
I'm glad the Canes covered.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was sad Danny Boy
We had
Kane
closer
couldn't
than
see the
me.
win, but he was a good sport about it. It's nice that it wasn't a blowout.
Yeah,
Also, Indiana being like the second lowest odds for a champion in any sport, like out of the big four, like ever, is
Well,
like
Yeah, I mean, it was like
before the year.
100x.
Yeah, like just unbelievable, undefeated, and bro, but NIL, bro. It wasn't NIL. It's the portal. If you want to complain about it, you got to fix the portal.
yeah.
You know, they didn't build that on NIL. They built that by bringing in seasoned veterans, big old men. You know, people want to hate. That's just the rules, and they're playing in them.
Yeah. Agreed.
But great game. Canes tried their best. I mean, dude, they tried their best. I mean, Tony was still making some plays, but that Indiana defense was like, bro, we're not.
He's not going to the league this year, right? He's still there.
Who?
in college.
Malachi,
Yeah.
baby Jesus.
He's young. He's
Shout out. What was dude named Mark Fletcher?
the running back.
Yeah, shout out, dude.
Yeah, he's tough. Very tough.
Bro, Steve Buscemi doesn't even look like that.
I know. They're doing them both dirty. Honestly, Carson Beck
I
does.
know. But hey, what a great college career out of him. People can say what they want.
Bro, he finished
literally-
college 2 years ago.
Bro, he transferred for freaking his girlfriend, bro.
Dude,
Went
he
to a
fucking
natty.
made that natty versus Georgia. Didn't.
Yeah. That's
Like,
gotta
I
be
think
sweet.
that's what's funny.
Also,
I was thinking about that before the
they
game started.
They beat Ole Miss, right? Like, they beat the SEC. They
Yeah.
sent them packing.
SEC beat Georgia or Ole Miss beat Georgia.
Yeah.
The SEC is just too good because
Yeah,
They
they
beat
all.
each other.
It's unfortunate. You know what? This is going to be expanded to 16 spots. Notre Dame gets a spot if they're top 12
Automatic
voted
Notre
by
Dame
the
bid,
CFP.
so they can
They're gonna-
bring in money and lose.
The conferences are so big now, and the SEC is going to be like, bro, there's too many good teams, bro. It's unfair to penalize us for losing to team in our conference, bro. So then we'll get like 10 SEC spots because, bro, we deserve spots, bro. Like, you can't
Everybody's
punish us
so
for
good,
playing
bro.
each other, bro.
Everybody's so
Dude,
good.
I
Bro.
play Arkansas, bro. I play Missouri, bro. I deserve to be in playoff, bro. 'Cause then we see what happens when they get to the playoff. The last 3 years, 3 different Big Ten teams have won, but the SEC hypotheticals are like, if Indiana didn't make the playoff, then we would have won.
Yeah, I just
So-
can't with college football playoffs when it comes to that shit.
Well, because it's people who are just mad.
Trying to cope that their team.
Jeremiah
Yeah, it's
Love-
all cope. It's all
Jeremiah
coping.
Love come to the Saints.
Jeremiah, bro, come to New Orleans, bro.
Bro, why you no beat Miami and Texas A&M, Jeremiah Love?
Jeremiah come to the Saints, brother. We'll make you in the playoffs next year, bro.
Are y'all winning the division? Nah, that was obviously a rhetorical question.
Yeah,
Bro,
so I
like,
guess,
if we don't, I'm gonna be mad.
Oh, a
Yeah.
Dark Dragonite?
yeah, for the year.
2000
Wait, is that mint 10?
from the year 2000?
It's an
Oh,
eight.
it's
Yeah.
an 8. Did you pull that and get it graded?
No, I didn't. I wasn't born yet when these packs were out.
From
Oh.
2000, Alex.
Oh.
This card came out in 2000. That's what I'm
Yo,
saying.
Gavin, if you ever at a card shop and you see a box of any Topps Chrome Marvel, can you let me know?
Yeah, I got a top.
Yeah, bro.
Curry right
Gavin,
here.
you know Waffalo from Escape Pod?
Yeah,
He posted a 30-minute video of him and his boy unboxing the MCU box.
They got
Wait,
2025 MCU hobby boxes that were like worth like $1,500 at this card shop. That's what they were selling them for. But some of they got like a decent amount of numbered
The cards are
and
cool.
They got one auto.
I
The numbered ones were really cool.
my local card shop has the
You go
top.
to the one in North Riverside on 22nd.
I think by Lucky Dog. Yeah,
Yeah, dude. I got a Call of Duty like hobby box there. I
they
got 2 autos.
That's where I bought my Max Christie.
they have the Topps
Isaiah
Chrome
Foskey that I threw out.
Fantastic Four box.
Ah,
It dropped this year.
Yeah, I think that's the new MCU one.
Yeah,
I
think it
paid. I
has the 4
paid.
on it.
yeah.
I like went and looked online, and the COD boxes were selling for like 200 or something, and I was like, let me get it for 150.
They're
it
cool.
was
Alright,
like-
we gotta
it was
end
like
the pod because someone's got to
2022.
get on FaceTime.
That's not
Bro,
even.
I'm
It's
not.
even true. No, we're just vibing. We can't just vibe.
Yeah, I don't
You
know
know,
shit about
I
cards.
would have nominated Sinners for a 7th time.
We really want either one battle after another Marty Supreme to win Film of the Year.
It's
not.
It's one battle after another. Sinners probably.
Yeah,
I don't think it's like low.
I
It's like
I
it's
wouldn't
like
be mad.
20%. I would say even lower than. I would say maybe 10% Sinners, 90% one battle after another.
Is Michael B. Jordan gonna win
No,
Best Actor?
no,
You got a
because
really
Timothy
nice
Chalamet
background.
is gonna win that. Timothy Chalamet is that's
Oh.
like the one that's like Best Actor and Best Actress.
I
are
just
going to
fucking
Timothy
got Gabe's
Chalamet
background.
and Jesse, but he's in Cancun.
I know.
He's
I'm
at the
so dumb.
dude. He's literally at the widespread panic week in Mexico right now.
I'm so dumb. I was like, why? I was about to ask, why don't you have?
Dude, I just
Caleb behind
saw Ben Johnson and Matt LaFleur fighting over a floaty for the lazy river.
I said, I fucking hate you. I fucking hate those guys.
you? Dude, shake my hand.
Dude, Ben Johnson's such a
Okay,
bitch for
No,
that.
but this is what we low-key talked about in like
so,
Twitter group chats without talking about it. NFL rivalries are back. In
Yeah,
full
I
swing.
love it, dude. Like
We got
say
your
fuck
division,
you.
Alex. We got Cohen versus Solid twice a year. Like,
Baker
I'm
versus
gonna fucking
Stefanski.
shoot you.
Yeah.
We got fucking Ben Johnson versus fucking LaFleur.
Nah,
Like,
because you
that's
know
just gonna
the
be
Packers. The Packers are like no
Dude,
one.
I think it's also
has
just
shit
LaFleur's
circled-
like, bro, why
as
didn't you
soon as
shake
this-
my hand?
As soon as the schedule
Oh, he
comes
did.
out, motherfuckers
okay.
on the Packers are circling that shit on the calendar. Like, bro, we are sending them to the shadow round.
No, like can we have
They
it be
can fucking
week 1
try
and
to
week
send us to the
18?
shadow.
I want it week 1 and week 18. Like, please.
Dude, that's what I was thinking. Like, y'all played way too late in the year. Like, we really had JJ walking y'all off week 1.
Bro, like I
Nah,
don't know.
it's been a
what
long
the
year.
schedule
Bro,
makers
it's
were
been
on.
such a
It's been
long year.
year.
JJ had the most shit game ever and still beat you, and people were like, the discourse was like, is JJ a bust or the GOAT?
I think JJ might be all right. I don't think he's like the future,
we've
but-
seen. Have we?
No,
we've seen
we're good.
enough.
We've seen
We've
enough.
seen
No,
enough.
no, bro, Gabe. If Gabe and Gavin, you guys should be like, yeah, I agree. JJ should stay in the division.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, you're right. I hope
how
they
I
run
feel
it back
about
with him
Penix,
next
bro.
year.
Like, Penix, Bryce
Like, bro,
Young,
keep
Baker,
running it back with
stay.
Penix.
Hey,
yeah,
Oh,
like
Kirk?
Bryce Young,
Yeah,
I
put
just
Kirk
don't worry
back
about
in.
because he's horrible against us. He's beat us once.
Nah, because honestly, like, there's just no shot the Jags repeat the success they had next. Not saying we're like,
Dude, but
we're
Cohen's
barely a
that
shot
good.
at a wild card. I'm hoping for at least 5 or 6 wins.
The
next
problem
year.
is like if you guys make a leap, there's 3 teams. Well, there's like all
No,
4
but
of you
CJ
could be
Stroud
in.
apparently is the most shit quarterback of all time.
Dude, but I think
Which,
he
honestly,
is contract eligible.
kind
this
of-
offseason.
No, they already said they're gonna wait till next year.
Yeah, they should.
But what's 51's name? Pick number
And
3.
Yeah, they're paying him.
He's gonna get paid this year, and he is going to get paid. He's probably gonna be the highest paid edge.
Dude, the
And
Bears
then-
better keep Gardner
Well,
Johnson.
But remember when Davis Mills came in?
I don't know.
I
When?
don't think they're going to, Gabe.
He's not really a player to bring back at this stage.
There's a reason you guys picked him up.
Yeah,
Who?
Gardner Johnson.
JGJ.
We need to bring.
He was all right. He was all right.
We need to bring back.
game.
We need to bring back Byard or Brisker. I don't think we're gonna bring
Byard, I
back
think
either.
Byard's coming back.
Yeah, Brisker might.
Byard has
Yeah.
to. I think
Dude.
because Byard's not even the year he had. Just he's a genuine leader. Like, bro,
Nah,
Yeah.
but what I've seen, like based
You
on
can see
what
that
he
shit in
talked
Tennessee,
after the
too.
games, like he wants to get it. He wants to be somewhere where like he believes they can get it done, and where
Chicago.
he believes in Caleb. Like he said
Saw
that
that
in an
game.
interview I saw. Like he believes in this Bears team and wants to.
Bro, they won't say it's Chicago.
They were mad at him. They're like, lame ass motherfucker ain't even say it. It's Chicago. Shut your lame ass up. Say it for real. Like the
No,
Bears.
because bro, I saw the tweet that was like, bro, they're not
Those
gonna
kids
say it
watch it,
till
they
they win
can't
the
say it.
Super Bowl.
No, they.
Yeah, that would be. So
I swear,
hard.
Tremaine and them said it.
Exactly.
That
I
would,
think
yo, they
JJ
win the
did
Super
it.
Bowl. They're like, we ain't going to Disney World. It's Chicago. And then they like,
Bro, and it was like it's like the vets too. It's like Edmonds, fucking Byard, like so
Yeah,
it'd be cool for
not-
them to say that shit.
no, it's some motherfuckers.
man,
who've been here for a
Edmonds was.
minute.
I think that was such a great trade y'all made last year, man.
Dude, they just gotta stay healthy, him and Edward.
That's crazy because I feel like we might be cutting Edmonds.
Sucks, but probably a money thing, right?
Yeah,
Roster and
Yeah,
money.
when you guys have DeMarco Jackson balling.
yeah, he's probably
and
cheap
like
as
DeMarco.
fuck.
Yeah, DeMarco
Yeah.
Jackson's probably gonna cost like $5 million a year or something. Well, price probably
Not
went up
even.
now, but still. I don't know. I wouldn't hate to see Tremaine back.
Yo,
Okay at points, but
You
he's
think
just
you're
like,
in the
bro, during that game when they showed like
But he's
Dennis
just-
Allen,
No,
it was like a
during that game with,
flashbang.
like,
Wait, what?
What the fuck? What just happened to the audio?
Dude, I don't know. Wait, what were you saying?
Bro, it's been tweaking.
No, it's Gavin speaking. He's frozen.
I wonder who it is.
When they showed Dennis Allen, it was like I got flashbang.
Dude, he was fucking frozen.
Dude, yeah, like,
Just like the guy sitting in front of Big Cat.
bro, he misses that dome.
What?
I still am frozen. I can't.
What is that? Is that a light bulb? Whoa, they had your lamp.
Bro, what is going on?
Okay, we gotta end it for technical.
This is not real.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thanks, guys.
All right,
Super
thanks for
Bowl.